Warning, this video might look weird when I record Minecraft with OBS. I promise I will fix it, and now let's get to the video. Hey guys, I'm Newton, and welcome back to my survival series. And today I wanna find that spider spawner that I found in episode 1. The flashback image you're seeing here is from the last episode. So I'm going to go ahead and conquer it. So let me find it. Let's see what this does. Okay, I'm going way too far back. That's perfect. Oh my gosh, that looks so silly. I promise I will fix it at the end of the episode and maybe get more FPS. By the time I got to that spider spawner, I encountered face to face with zombies as soon as I was lighting up the area. Trying to put my weapon on. Okay, I think I can put my weapon now. Ha! Now I've killed it. I must kill this spider. Oh look, there's more zombies. And it's hurting me. But that's okay because I still got 11 torches in my offhand. Or in my main hand. Now let me go ahead and light up this dungeon by placing torches. Unfortunately, I have to place on the spider spawner. Let me light up over here. Okay, I'm not going that way, I just heard sounds. See? I have no iron, so... Okay, I definitely know that something scary is about to get me. Let's just grab this iron and go. That's all I will get. Oh, did I leave anything behind? No, okay, so I'm good to go. Phew, made it out there alive. Might as well grab these pumpkins while I'm at it. Because I want to start a plantation in Minecraft. Here are some news. This episode, I added the replay mod and the 3D skin layers mod. On the next episode news, I added a mod called Subify, and my shader settings for BSL 8.2.04 will be released. Let's get back to the video. Now, I want to start a plantation, and right on top of this hill. So let me go ahead and clear a lot of the dirt, or the grass. It's the grass I need to clear off. And when I have to start my plantation, I need a water bucket. Because water is what helps the soil become firm and the crops grow. So I'm going to go down into the mine to find iron. Now I got my lovely iron. And once I take all this, I will be out of here. So now that we've got that done, I'm going to go ahead and flatten the area out for where I want my crops to grow. And unfortunately, that will take some time. So I'm gonna speed up the process, and hopefully I can get back to you later. ironing goods, which I can turn into a bucket. Oh yay! I'm ready for this plantation to come to life on my world. Because currently, I don't have food for myself to survive, so I've got lots of seeds. I'm gonna craft a hoe, and I'm just gonna put all the unnecessary things away. And hopefully I can work on this plantation. Some of the plantation done. It's raining, and now that I've got that done, let's see what's in here. I'm gonna want to use something to at least get a area to step on and walk into the plantation area. That way, I don't smash my crops. So let's go ahead. Okay, this is done, so I'm excited because I want to add another area to my plantation field right now. Let me stock up some food while I'm at it. So yeah, animal count is 7 slayed, and oh, it's not nighttime yet, but it's raining. I'm pretty sure I can cook my mutton in the furnace, but I'm just gonna eat it raw. Anyways, it's still raining, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make the new plantation spot. Now that that's done, I'm low on dark oak logs, so I'm gonna turn it to peaceful and then we'll raid. Okay, so I'm grabbing the oak logs and I'm also setting myself a challenge. Can I get out there quick enough in normal mode? Let's find out. Will it better run away from those pillagers because they can attack me? And I'm not dooming to be on their death list today. No, thank you. I do not want to be on their death list. Now we can craft 6 gates, because that's right. I want to build an area for some of my farm animals to go. And I'm just going to craft 2, because that's how many I'm going to make for now. So guess what? I went right to work. I started building the pen for the sheep and then the other pen for the chickens. On the chicken area, I decided to build something over it, like a roofed area or something for the chickies. And I found out that what I built kind of did not like my vibe. When I tried to do it to this pen, however, I realized I made it way too small. So guess what I did? I reshaped it. I had to reshape it all the way because if I did not get the proportions correct, I would end up with a very weird build. And by the time I got done, it was nighttime in Minecraft. And in real life too, because I was recording at 8 p.m. Well, let's go to bed. And on the next day, I decided that that did not look well, so I'm going to re-detail it to make it look better. Okay, that looks much better. And now I want to go gather some animals. But before I do so, I'm going to gather the crops from my plantation. First, I grabbed one sheep and then I lured it back to my pen for the sheep. Of course, I did put the gate back on. And then I thought, let's go and gather another sheep. I tried looking a few places, but then I attracted a pillager. I only had 3 hunger, and I killed him using my iron axe that was almost broken again. And so I just left like nothing happened. Of course, I ate some steak because I only had 3 hunger. And then I grabbed the steak from the furnace, put mutton in instead, and had some of that. Next, I went to look for another sheep, which sadly, I looked in the area I tried to look at earlier to get my first sheep, and then I lured it back to my house. Just look at that footage. When I got the sheep back to the other pen, I lured it in with my one and only wheat. Then I gathered crops. I was thinking about breeding them, and so I did. And then they had a baby. I gathered some water from the ocean, and then I put it in the pen like it was their only bowl of water. It looked kinda pretty, but not that good. And then I went to put all the unnecessary stuff away. But then I thought, how about I make this house prettier? So then I looked and then I started digging a path. But I just right clicked. I didn't mine anything. I didn't dig anything. All I did was right click to make a path. And then I thought this house needs to have a better support. So then I got my only cobblestone, which had been in my inventory this whole time. I removed that pesky fence at the bottom and replaced it with a cobblestone. And so what I did next, I gathered more crops. As you can see there, I went mining. I got 13 cobblestone and a load of coal. And then I went to get more crops. And then I made cobblestone walls. I replaced the middle fence. I replaced that with a cobblestone wall. And then, guess what? I slept. But not yet because I wanted this house to look pretty. So I got 5 dark oak trapdoors. Apparently I could only fit 4. So I placed those 4 dark oak trapdoors on the house, and guess what? I slept. On the next day, I set up a railing in my house. Of course, it wasn't the best railing, but at least it looked pretty. Then, as I went downstairs, admiring my beautiful balcony, I thought this kinda looked pretty. So guess what? I went downstairs. And looking at my beautiful house, I had no chickens still. So then I looked for chickens. Of course, I looked at the exact same time that when I looked for a sheep and I couldn't find any and I tracked a pillager. Of course, I only found like one chicken. So then I had to lure it back home with me. And when I got it to the pen, I got it situated in. And guess what? It was happy. I closed the gate before I could think of escaping. Before I almost escaped, actually. And I went to look for another chicken. But guess what? I looked everywhere I could. And no chicken still. On my way here, I also found an iron golem in a hole. So in order for it to escape, I dug a hole. Or at least I dug a way out for it. Then I placed walls and fences to prevent anything from getting in there. Of course, I used 5 cobblestone walls because that's all I had. And then I used 10 fences in total. And I only had 6 left. And when I went to look for chickens, I tried looking everywhere I could. And as soon as I hopped over a ravine, I found, to my surprise, 2 chickens. Then another one came. Like, what the heck? And then another one came. And then another one came. So I had 6 chickens to actually get to the pen. And actually, by the time I got home, it was almost night in Minecraft. But it was actually 9:30 in real life. So of course, what I did was I actually bred the chickens. I accidentally got into the pen again. But that's okay, because it's worth it. And then I got the XP. Then I gathered crops, as you could see in this kind of fast time lapse. It's sped up by 4 times. And then what I did was breed my sheep, because my sheep were ready to get breeding again. So I went in the fence on purpose this time. And then, yeah, I tried to breed the chickens. But no luck. Although I did feed it to the baby chickens, though. That's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time.